Hi, how are you? It's Teddy from Downs Insiders.
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. So I figured I would ask you some questions about you as a player and your career first, and then your career thus far, and then a little bit about why you picked USF and your hopes for your college years, if that's all right.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
So first, just kind of about you. What kind of basketball player are you? If you could describe your role on a team, your style of play, your strengths, other assets that you have on the court.
Yeah, I think the style of play I like to play, I think defending, I think scoring in transition. I think I'm more of a driver than I am a shooter, but I think I'm sort of the guy to sort of defend the other team's best player, sort of thing. Obviously rebound, not a bad passer, so sort of do everything on the court. But yeah, sort of versatile. I don't know, position-wise, I'm not sort of see myself positionless. All the teams I sort of I've played from from 2 guard all the way to 5 men. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, and
quite versatile.
Mm-hmm. And we heard that you have a 7'2" wingspan. Do you think that will play a big role? Is that true?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously getting out in the lanes obviously will help with defense, just sort of rebounding too, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I guess it helps.
Mm-hmm. And how has your experience been playing basketball in Australia? Are you able to find competition there? What's the competition like there?
Oh no, it's definitely really good. I think we have like national championship like every year for the age group that you're in, and yeah, definitely it's very good out here. And being at the Center of Excellence, where you have like the nation's top players all at one place training, every day competing against each other, and then all playing together. I think that helps a lot, especially when you get to a level like that. But yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm. And when you so when you began your college search, were you looking at schools in America automatically? Did recruiters come to Australia? How did this all happen?
Yeah, I think I went to a school called Box Hill with Kevin Gorgon, the school Ben Simmons went to.
Okay.
So, and Kevin Gorgon, because he's American, he knows quite a few college coaches and friends with them. So we would have college coaches come down, watch us train, and then I moved to the Centre of Excellence, which is in Canberra, and they have a showcase, July in the middle of the year, where you have 30 or so college coaches come down and just watch us, compete against each other, and also the other. I don't know if you guys have heard of, but the NBA academies. So we'll have Latin America come, China, other countries come and play, and we'll all just like a showcase, and college coaches will just come. So that's where we started.
Okay. And what was it that stood out about USF? Was there something specific about it?
I think they were just really eager to sort of have me. They showed a lot of love. Went on a visit, and my mum loved it, and so family's everything to me, and so she had a say in it, but she really liked the vibe, and going there, I like the vibe too. The style of basketball they play too. Really looking forward to that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And kind of about 45 minutes drive away from here is St. Mary's. Was there something about, so usually something that we see, something that people have asked me about is kind of like how USF got these Australian players coming next year, because usually you guys all go to St. Mary's, a lot of the players from Australia. Was there something that made USF interested in you as a player, do you think? I know it's a tough question.
Yeah. I think it's just a bit different at St. Mary's. I think every single time someone talks about Australians, Australians going to college, it's always St. Mary's, and nothing against St. Mary's. It's very good. Obviously, speaking for themselves, they're very good at basketball and where they're heading and where they are.
Mm-hmm.
But I think USF was just more of a fit with me. I've got roommates who are going to St. Mary's, and I think it'd be difficult to have all of us all go to St. Mary's. I think it's good. I'm able to go to USF. Someone else is able to go on a school in the same conference. They have to go to St. Mary's and play each other and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think USF was just a fit for me.
Mm-hmm. And then last question, what are your goals in college and then beyond? Do you want to play basketball professionally, or is there another field you're interested in?
No, I definitely want to play basketball. Once I've completed my college career, I think my goal is just to obviously become as good as I can, basketball wise. Whether it's playing NBA, Europe, coming back to Australia, playing NBL, just as long as I'm playing professional somewhere in the world, that's my ultimate goal and dream. So I'm really happy with that. I think if I, let's say, injure or anything like that, I don't know. I think maybe business, psychology, that's sort of where I see myself going in terms of academics or stuff like that.
All right. Thanks so much for talking to me. Really appreciate you taking the time, and look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.